Hey, it's Ryan from Combat Off-Road. Everyone's talking about, hey, can I get a raw version? So we're like, yes, you now can get a raw version. So this is going to be our 35-1150, which is the same minus all the powder coating as the 35-1050. So basically the big difference is, obviously it's raw. There's nothing on there. Secondarily, we went to a full machine logo. So when you paint it, powder coat it, you can polish this, you can clear it. It's still gonna have a little logo on there. Light is super modular, so it's easy to get all the lamps and the gaskets out. All you're gonna do is sacrifice one zip tie here. You're just gonna unplug those guys. You're gonna unplug these. It's very simple. You're just matching up whites to whites, reds to reds, blacks to blacks, and you can get yourself under a zip tie. When you're done coating it, you're gonna take the perimeter gasket. These are already installed on the 35-1050, the powder coated version, but since you wanted to paint this or powder coat it, you're basically gonna just peel this gasket away, stick it in place after you're done your whatever color you want, and then it's ready to install. We'll do an install video in a different video, but basically I wanted to go over what you got. So you're gonna get obviously two taillights, you're gonna get two perimeter gaskets. Oops. We're gonna go over those two. And you're gonna get, these are plugs. So basically, I'll show you what that is since we're here anyways. Let me create some room. So, what you have here is the resistor. So for the resistor, if we unplug the resistor, I suggest you don't use it at all if you don't have to. It creates a lot of heat. It's why it's got all these fancy fins. It gets hot. A lot of people make a terrible mistake by trying to secure it to wires. This will melt wires, so you want to either secure this with machine screws somewhere inside the cavity where the taillight is, or you can get very high temp two-piece tape and attach it to a piece of the body inside there, or you can get a metal zip tie and go around inside. But if you have a taser or a J-scan, I would just change that, and you can set it to non-LED, LED, sleep the truck. We'll give you all the procedures. But anyways, in short, we're basically can unplug this bullet connector. These little guys in here, they're in every kit for the Gladiators. That's the 35-1050s, the originals, and the raw. All these guys do is you plug them in there, and they seal the harness off from weather. Okay, so they're super important. And then a little extra, if you had another taillight and that wasn't OEM, or you had some body damage, or there is variations in the body, so they don't particularly line up 1000% every single time. We do have a kit. So we have a stud kit. That part number is going to be 61-0004, and that's going to get you these studs. So what happens is, I'm going to do a whole separate video, but I just want to let you guys know. So these are the ball mount studs that come out of the back of the OEM taillight, and you're simply going to screw them in here if you want. Okay, so that's how it would go. That's how it's designed. But let's say you threw away the old taillights, or they're broken, or you sold them and you moved on. So basically you want to buy the stud kit that comes on our site or any of our partner sites. Excuse me. And all you're going to do, this gives you a bit of a range. So you're going to get an inside outside range, and you're going to get some depth range, and you can set that by simply having the two screws. We're just going to do it randomly here, and you can move it up and down, and that'll give you a little bit of deviation to move the bracket in and out. So that's the idea behind that. I'm going to do separate videos for all these, but just want to let you know that's the raw. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what you guys do with colors and polishing and just clearing them. And yeah, we'll go from there. But thanks so much. That's it.